Sure, you heard about the incident with the guy, 53-year-old guy named grandfather named Andrez Martina, who took a sledgehammer and beat the hell out of his 12-year-old grandson. You know what I'm saying? Over in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? And Elysius McCoy, which is the grandmama, is the one who have custody of the 12-year-old boy, who allowed the 12-year-old boy to go and spend time with the 53-year-old grandfather. You know what I'm saying? And the 53-year-old grandfather then beat and tortured, beat this man with a boy with a sledgehammer, with a hammer, you know what I'm saying, with his hands, you know what I'm saying, with everything he can get his hands on. He beat this 12-year-old boy, all because he said that this 12-year-old boy stole some money out of his wallet. Now, if you want to hear that complete report, if you want to hear that complete report, I did that complete report. It's on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I got the podcast link in the description box below. You know what I'm saying? Complete report, live, uncut, raw, without censors. Yeah, I speak the way I want to speak on that podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's right there on the podcast. The podcast link is in the description box below. And for all of you people who think this podcast, you got to pay for it, no, it's free. The podcast is free. All you have to do is click on the link in the description box. That'll take you to the podcast. And the podcast is free. You don't have to pay for it. We're streaming on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcast, whatever streaming service says you listen to your podcast on, we are on it. So, check it out. The link is in the description box below. If you want to support this ministry, the donation link is also in the description box below as well. Take a look at you can tune in and check out that podcast on the 53-year-old Andrez Martina from Milwaukee. Till next time, I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you'll be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Make sure you hit that like button. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.